Man, listen, man. Man, listen, man. Man, what's up with it, family? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed, man, your Black Coffee Club, man. Salute to the family. Thank you all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Hey, man, I try to keep a lid on it, man, but we get off that fiend and that no limit, man. This stuff will get out of hand real quick in here. Like, it'll get out of hand in here very quickly. Like, very quickly. That boy said, that's how I talk it like I bring it. Womp. Bring it how I talk it. Womp. Man, y'all, this life I live, some niggas is scared to walk it. Hey, man, salute to the family, though. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. If I had a million tongues, I could not tell it all, man. I couldn't. Thank you. Thank you. And salute to you all for being the most intentional morning circle on the planet. The most intentional. Man, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. I can't even lie to you. I can't even lie to you, man. Thank you all so much, man. I'm indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms. But if you're really looking for me, man, you can come over to the hub, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. That's all things Junior the Truth. That's the hub that'll get you absolutely everywhere you need to be. Of course, the show is brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Also, man, if you haven't done so, be sure to go pick up, man, the second edition of the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock. Second edition, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Also, you can get the company, the partnering or the accompanying personal planner, the 2026 personal planner, which includes the self-mastery blueprint in it, man. It's available. You can go over to theminutemanual.com, www.theminutemanual.com, or you can go over to Junior the Truth, man, and follow the links. It'll get you there. But salute to you all, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. So what's up with it, family? Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. I'm tickled to be in here today, man. I am tickled to be in here today. Today is a very, 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 very special show. It's a very special show. First of all, salute to everybody that's tapping in via the live stream. And I see we got man, salute Act. What's up with it, Act? We got Act Reach over on the Kick. Salute to the family over on the Kick. Salute to everybody that's over on YouTube, man. Salute to everybody that's over on Twitch, man. Salute to everybody that's on Rumble. Salute to everybody that's tuning in via the Facebook live stream, man. Just salute to everybody that's tuning in the live stream. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that's catching this via replay. Replay gang is in full effect. Salute to the replay gang, man. Thank you all so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. And shout out to everybody that's catching this podcast. My podcast family, mi la familia, my first love when it comes to the content creation is the podcast. It's all about the podcast, man. So salute to the family. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, no matter how you're consuming this content. I just thank you. Thank you. So, man, this is a very special show, man. This is a very special show for me. I looked up just out of nowhere and I realized, and I got a reminder actually from YouTube that as of yesterday, the YouTube channel is officially 10 years old. I've officially been on YouTube for 10 years. 10 years. You understand what I'm saying? So of course, that's the show. 10 years on YouTube taught me something. 10 years on YouTube, man, let that sink in. Yeah, man. 10 years on YouTube. Like, I've been on YouTube for 10 years creating content. Act said, damn, it's been 10 years. Supreme Beast, man, what's up, man? Salute to everybody. Salute to the whole family. But I've been here 10 years. Yeah. 10 years. 10 years of press and record. You feel me? 10 years of press and record, man. 10 years of showing up, like 10 years of learning in public, 10 years of getting better, 10 years of getting humble. You know what I mean? Like just 10 years of getting humbled, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Be honest with you. This platform has taught me more about self-mastery than any book, any seminar, any paid course ever could. Just being on YouTube has taught me more about self-mastery than any book, any course, any seminar I've ever attended, any lecture, any of it. Being on YouTube, it exposed me. It exposed me. And today I felt like it's only right that I come in here and I'm going to give you all, in 10 years, I'm going to give you all 10 lessons that I've learned in 10 years. Yeah, 10 lessons from 10 years for the most consistent morning circle on the planet. Let's get it.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, y'all already know how we do. It's only right that we get the anthem in. It's only right that we get the anthem in. Salute to Big Act, man. My brother Act Reach tapping in over on the kick, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Thrive and Glow with Joe. What's up with you, Joe? Thrive and Glow with Joe. Salute to my sister. What's up with it, Joe? Man, Kevin Dunbar, the scholar in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute to my brother Kevin Dunbar, the scholar. Salute to my sister Nella the Great, a.k.a. Kia Allen in the building. What's up with you, love? Salute to you. Man, salute to Tiffy 2 in the building. Tiffy 2, what's up with it, love? It's a new day. Hey, 225 Box of Talk. What's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Man, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. What's up with you? Hey, 4-ounce Sniper in the building. What's up with you? Salute to you. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? You thought I wasn't going to give it to you? Is you a cop, Jay Reed? I don't care that I talked to you yesterday or day before yesterday on the telephone, man. I don't care nothing about that. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? Jay Reed, you ain't no cop. Salute to the homie 4-ounce Sniper. AB in the building. What's up with you, homie? Salute to you. King Vonnie 86 in the building. What's up with you, homie? Salute to Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man, in the building. He said, good morning, Junior. I know it's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, salute to you, Mahari. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? You thought I wasn't going to give it to you. Is you a cop? Thrive and Glow said, wow, 10 years? It's been 10 years, Joe. Hey, new day. It's been 10 years, Joe. It's a new man. New day. It's a new, oh man, yeah. New day. It's a new. Give y'all a little bit of this behind the scenes. That's what I be here rocking. New day. It's a new man. Oh, that get in your spirit. Salute to my brother K _ New day. Hey, it's a new. Man, salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. K_ said 10 years and I got the only house on the block paid for. I'm the king around here. You feel me? I'm the king around here. Yeah. Mahari Nation said 10 years of making fun of me and making my life crazy. Nah, bro, you really just be making fun of you. You make fun of yourself, man. I just be here to bring attention to it, bro. I give you a platform for you to come in here and make fun of yourself. You understand what I'm talking about? 4-Ounce Sniper said, I need this song on Spotify for real. Man, Supreme Beats, yeah, bro. Yeah, I just talked to you. You called me yesterday. You called me yesterday. I missed your call yesterday. Yesterday was hectic. But I talked to you day 4 yesterday. But I don't care nothing about that. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? Is you a cop? You ain't no cop. Kia said, you told me to start when you started, but I was obsessed with perfection. Instead of getting started, I finally figured it out. It's up. I'm so grateful for you. Your words never left me. Yes, ma'am. What's understood needs absolutely no explanation, sis. None whatsoever. Old school Winston Lee in the building. You feel me? The guy, actually my second subscriber. My second subscriber is the guy. The first subscriber is his wife. You understand what I'm talking about? My sister. You feel me? My sister, his wife, the guy's wife, Mrs. the guy, is the first subscriber for the content. Y'all gonna make me go back and play the first video. That's what y'all gonna do. You understand? Y'all gonna make me go play the first video. That's what you gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? But man, like 10 years, man. And I got 10 lessons on self-mastery. So I guess let me set the table for y'all. Let me set the table. So in 2016, right? Okay, I appreciate it, Act. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Salute to you. So in 2016, man, I was in grad school. I was in grad school. I was a working professional. I was a husband. I was a father. You know what I'm saying? I was a real live black superhero. It's just what it was. I was, just so that we can clear anything up. I was the greatest post-secondary educator in the world. You feel me? Man, and I was actively engulfed in my professional capacity. And I also was in graduate school. You understand what I'm saying? And so what had happened was, I was in my program, and it was a master's doctorate hybrid program. You understand what I'm talking about, at the University of Louisville. And so I was finishing up the master's portion, get ready to, move over into the doctorate program. And I had my chair of my program was, talking to me. I had her for a few classes. And she was talking to me, and she just asked me, because of my views on sports and culture and American history and just my identity and the way that I spoke. She asked me if I podcasted. It's like, do you have a podcast? And I was like, nah, lady, I ain't got no podcast. You feel me? I just be chilling. I get up, go to work, go to school, come home, go to sleep. You feel me? I ain't got no podcast. You know what I'm saying? I do some trainings. At that time, I had my company, but I just did, little training and development stuff here and there, every now and again, go do a little bit of work. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to Tay Tay. What's up with you? I still got to call you, Tay Tay. I got some questions for you. I didn't hit you up. But be safe, Tay. We love you too. Be safe. And so let me hurry up, man, because I'm trying not to make this a long one, even though this is gonna be a long one. But so I was like, okay, so she put that on me. Then she said, nah, you need to start today. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to start podcasting today. And so I started just on the realm. I wasn't really thinking about a brand. I wasn't thinking about systems. I wasn't thinking about legacy. I really just had something to say, for real. I just really had something to say. I had something to say. It was about sports. You know what I'm saying? It was about culture. It was about life. And I had a lot to say, coming from the perspective of a former athlete, educator, having gone through varying systems, having gone through, the rigors of performing, you know what I mean, at a high level, is it related to, sports, as well as transitioning to my professional capacity and excelling there. I just had a whole lot to say. Being unapologetically who I am, you understand what I'm saying? Being unapologetically coming from where I come from, the experiences that I've experienced, so on and so forth. So I just really had a whole lot to say. And at the end of the day, my professor, she helped me realize that I needed somewhere to say it. You feel me? Because at that point in time, the things that I had to say about sports and about athletes in particular, the athletes that come from a similar upbringing as me and who identify as me and come from the culture, they get a raw deal. They get a raw deal, always gotten a raw deal, still get a raw deal. And I had a goal to really truly present them in a different light and talk about it from my perspective. I wanted to be more raw. I wanted it to be organic. I wanted to be honest. I wanted to be transparent, and I wanted to do it in a respectful way because where I'm from, my name actually means something where I'm from. You feel me? And that's one of the things I always wanted was for my name to mean something. I got my daddy's name. You feel me? And so the way I was raised was you never do nothing to shame your name. So I wanted to present it from a way that was just absolutely respectful. You understand what I'm saying? In a way that was real and authentic, but respectful. You know what I mean? And I wanted to present Black athletes as humans. I wanted to bring more of a human stance, or more of a present them more as humans. Like these are men and women. You know what I mean? They're family members. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's father. That's somebody's uncle. That's somebody's cousin. They're people who love them beyond just what they do in their respective fields. You feel me? So I wanted to present it that way. And I wanted to stand there, but I wanted to do it with integrity, and I wanted to do it with just from a real place, from a place of genuine care and concern. You know what I mean? Just continuing to do the work that I had already been doing, which was, I help um athletes in a lot of ways throughout the whole cycle. You know what I mean? So from working with kids who want to, be good high school players, to high school players, helping them transition into college players transition into the pros, pros transition into the regular world, college players transition into the regular world, high school players who not going to go to college, helping them transition to the regular world. So I just really wanted to bring and do the work I already was doing. You feel me? So I had something to say. You know what I mean? Just like I said, it was about sports. You know what I mean? It was about culture. It was shit. It was just about life and this experience that we have with life. Yeah, yeah. And so I definitely needed somewhere to say it. So then you fast forward, you got live streams, podcasts, the books, you know what I'm saying? Magazines, the first ever Black owned boxing publication, if you will. You feel me? Real live Black history shit. But anyway, let me say that again. The first ever Black owned boxing publication, if you will. The first ever Black owned line of trading cards, boxing trading cards, if you will. Yeah. But we got, the Black Coffee Club, the hub community, the Simple Truth Network, like, yeah. And so I thought initially when I first started, because I started out podcasting at first, and then it was a while, so I podcasted for, if I'm being honest, I really started in 2015 because I podcasted in 2015, and I podcasted for a whole year before I even started the YouTube channel. I believe it was about a year before I started the YouTube channel. You understand what I'm saying? And then I started the YouTube channel in 2016. February of 2016. February 18th to be exact of 2016 is when we started the YouTube channel. And like I said, I thought I was building the channel, but honestly, I was enrolling in a 10-year course on self-mastery. I had absolutely no idea, man. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Kid said, talk your shit. Kid, I'm a bad motherfucker. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, we ain't really here to play no games. I'm not a person that, I don't really talk, you know what I'm saying, about it. Like, if we have an issue, we figure out what the issue is, and then we go solve it. I'm not interested in the same conversations. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the way they present athletes. You don't like the way they present boxers in Ring Magazine. We're going to make our own fucking magazine. If you ain't gonna support the magazine that we gonna make where we can represent our fighters the way we want them represented, then you just talking. And so that's what we've done. I've exposed the fact that a lot of motherfuckers just be talking. You feel me? We don't really want a resolution. Like we don't really want to build nothing. We just be talking. That's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, that's a whole different conversation. Yeah. So, like I said, we were entering into 10 years of just self-mastery, man. Lesson after lesson after lesson. That probably should have been lesson number 1. But one of the things I'm gonna say too about myself, and I'll revisit this when we go through the lessons, but with me wanting to present this information as a human level, at a human level, and present these athletes as humans, one of the first videos I did, I remember the very first video. You understand what I'm saying? I remember the very first video that I did. Yeah, I should do a quiz and give y'all 5 seconds to tell me what the first video is, because I know y'all didn't watch it. I know y'all didn't watch it. Believe it or not, I still got videos up there with 1, 2 views. Dope content. But anyway, one of the things that I always, like I said, was I always wanted to lead with respect, and I wanted to be respectful. And I always want to operate from a place of integrity. So I have a code. A man has to have a code. I have a code. So with me having a code, there are certain things that you will never see from me, and there are things you have never seen from me. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what's going on around, there are things that you've never seen from me, and there are things that you will never see from me. There are words that you will never hear come out of my mouth. There are stances that I will never take because of the way I'm coded. You understand what I'm saying? So if there is a fighter who was acting less than honorable and is a representation of my demographic, you won't see me doing certain things. You know what I mean? What you'll see from me more than anything else is you'll see me go into a space of just not talking about them. You understand what I'm saying? They won't get any airtime. You feel me? Also, you see the drama and the beef and stuff that people do going back and forth, and this person hate this person, that person hate that product. I don't get involved in that stuff because I'm really a man, and I'm really from where I'm from. And if I'm being honest with you, I'm really borderline touched. You feel me? I'm really borderline touched. And I don't get all into that stuff because some stuff that you'll say to me, you'll have to stand on, and I will make you stand on that. And so I don't get all involved in all that kind of stuff because it's goofy. And I realize that this should be another lesson, but I realize that this is not real. Like, this stuff is not real. Social media, these spaces, this is not real. Like, this is make-believe. You feel me? This is make-believe, because only in this space can you call can somebody that can't walk a mile get on the internet and call Deontay Wilder a bitch. Like, this is only in the world. Only will you do that. You understand what I'm saying? Only will you do that where you call the heavyweight champion of the world the most destructive puncher in boxing history, one of the most proven heavyweights of this era. Only on the internet will you call him a bitch and you can't defend yourself appropriately. You understand what I'm saying? Only on the internet will you call Bud Crawford a bitch ass nigga. Only because when you see him in person, you don't have the same energy. You feel me? So yeah, the internet. I understand that this is not a real place, so I treat it as such. But then also, I realized too about myself that I'm an enlightener. I'm an enlightener. I am a person that I like to enlighten through my experience, educator. Yeah, salute to Sweet Tea the cheetah. She said borderline with the thing on her chin, with the rubbing her chin thinking. Yeah, I'm borderline touched. I ain't got good sense. I ain't wrapped too tight. So anyway, with none other ado, and salute to you, Sweet Tea. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? You thought you wasn't gonna get it? Is you a cop? You know, cop Jay Reed. Y'all be coming through here like I don't remember you ain't been here. Lesson number 1. Now hold on, let me say this. Let me preface this before I bring these lessons. Salute to my brother Stormy B Man in the building. I see you. Let me preface this before I go through these lessons that I've learned. I need you all to take this shit and I need you to apply it to your life. I'm not doing this just to talk. I'm not talking because I got lips. You feel me? Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You understand what I'm saying? I am literally doing this so that you can take this and apply it to yourself. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. My brother says, tell the people how they tried to steal the sauce in the beginning. All this shit y'all see all this stuff y'all see on the internet, in the realm of YouTube, especially as the way you talk sports. You feel me? That came from somewhere. It's been the sauce, people been taking the sauce and been running with it. A lot of family then took some of the sauce and then ran with it. You know what I mean? When you go on and you see these podcasts and you see, 10 people on the podcast or 5, 6 people on the podcast talking especially about boxing, that's Smoke City shit. The origin. You feel me? Smoke City is the Mecca. If you don't believe me, go back through the Smoke City Mobcast archives. That's the Mecca. You feel me? That getting people, getting a subject and we taking a subject and running it through there. I know it's numb now. You numb to it. You see it. But because people have taken that sauce and they've run it and run it and run it and they continue to run that play and it's cool. Y'all welcome. But that was this. You feel me? When you see people talking in their cars, setting up their cameras, riding down the street, talking in their cars. I had my first couple years, I did a segment called On the Move. That's what I did. I recorded from the car. If I'm really telling y'all the truth, it started in the audio. I had an audio recorder. I used to record the audio in the car, and then I would take the audio and I would record that up on SoundCloud as the podcast. But the On the Move, because I used to record every morning on my way to work. That's what I did. You feel me? Then it went to eventually when I realized and I could go live, so I really started going live. You understand what I'm saying? And doing the On the Move. The videos are still up. You can go see them. I'm in my electric car driving down 75 to my office in downtown Northern Kentucky, Covington, Kentucky. But anyway, yeah, the sauce it's been replicated all the way down to you see different boxing entities. I'm not gonna name them, but they coming out with trading cards. You feel me? You see certain boxing personalities. They have a coffee segment now where they want to sit down with fighters over a cup of coffee. Similar to the Black Coffee Club. I had to move the word so you can see. Similar to the Black Coffee Club. We ain't even talking boxing and they still stealing. You feel me? It's a whole lot of words that you hear that came from somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but you hear when people say salute. That came from somewhere. Literally, the word salute came from somewhere. Man, y'all not ready to have this real conversation. Anyway, all of this was built though just from a place of being authentic. And the thing that I love about this and this experience, and those of you all that know me, those of y'all that have met me, you know that I am exactly who I say I am. When you see me in person, I'm the same person that you see right now. I'm exactly who I say I am, man. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that. Now I need you to take these lessons because we're gonna run through this shit. I need you to take these lessons and I need you to apply them to your real life. Number 1, showing up beats feeling ready. Showing up beats feeling ready. If I waited to feel ready, Kia, this platform would not exist. Junior the Truth would not exist. The Punch Junkie brand would not exist. The Punch Junkie magazine would not exist. The book wouldn't exist. The planner wouldn't exist. The podcast wouldn't exist. The Thoughtcast wouldn't exist. Smoke City wouldn't exist. Half of your favorite YouTube channels would not exist. I'm going to say it again. Half of your favorite YouTube channels would not exist if we waited to feel ready. Salute to my brother Drew Titan in the building. What's up with you, bro? Showing up beats feeling ready. Showing up beats feeling ready. You think you got, as far as YouTube, and I'm saying take this because we're talking about YouTube, but take this and apply this to your life. You feel me? Take this and apply this to your life. If you think you got bad lighting, you understand what I'm saying? You got trash audio. You got kids in the background. You tired. You stressed. Still pressed published. That's what I did. I still pressed publish. Go back through the archives. Go look. Go look. Audio was garbage. Lighting was trash. I was tired. I had bags under my eyes. I was coming straight from work. I had a whole lot of shit going on in my life. You feel me? I was transitioning. Whole lot of shit going on. You feel me? I was in graduate school. Whole lot. Whole lot. You know, my baby's yelling and screaming in the background, crying and whatnot. 2016, my second daughter was 1 year old. Not even. She was still a baby. Tired. I was stressed. I still pressed publish. Mastery starts when feelings stop being in charge. You understand what I'm saying? You got to stop allowing your feelings to be in charge. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about days of just being uninspired. Yeah, you make them. You keep pressing. The days you don't feel like it, you got to show up anyway, because showing up beats feeling ready every trip. You understand? The YouTube channel is not even monetized. Do you understand that? You understand this shit ain't monetized? Y'all see what's going on around here? I just put a studio in. I just redid my studio. You feel me? My YouTube channel's not even monetized. I tell y'all to go to the hub, go get a shirt, go do something, go buy a book, do something, because we're bringing value. Go get a book. Y'all look at me like I'm stupid. I still show up. I still show up. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I'm being for real, it ain't about y'all. It's about me. It's about me and me doing what the creator sent me to do. Yeah. 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 Y'all just the beneficiaries of it. I'm just a beneficiary of it. Yeah. Mastery starts when feelings stop being in charge. Your discipline is going to begin where your comfort ends. And that's just a facts with tax. Take it and do what you will with it. Lesson 2 is your feelings are data, not commands. Your feelings are data, not commands. You understand? Your feelings are data. Data as in information. Data, however you say it. Your feelings are data, not commands. Low views, you feel me? Bad comments, flop videos. My videos be flop. My videos still be flopping like Vlade Divac. They flop like Vlade. Yeah, flop videos. That shit used to wreck me. Like it used to wreck me. I used to be upset. You feel me? You can upload, you got 4 hours into a video, you done uploaded it, and then it's got 5 views and 4 of them are you. And the other one is the guy. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't took time to shoot different cameras, 2 different change outfits, playing 2 characters and shit. When you talk about my Hustle World News, you feel me? And upload that and it's got 5 views. That used to wreck me. But I learned. I feel it, I name it, I study it, but I don't obey it. And when I say the it, I'm talking about my feelings. What am I feeling? Yeah, I feel discouraged. It doesn't mean I quit. It doesn't mean I quit, because feelings are datas. They're data, points of data. They are not commands. Not commands. All right, lesson 3. Detaching your identity from the metrics. Now, I'm talking about this in your real life. So I had a time where, if the numbers were up, then I was up. Because, I had some times where, you feel me, I didn't ran it up and I didn't made a few $1,000s on YouTube. Like, what? I done made a few $1,000s creating content? Oh, nigga, we made it. You feel me? I'll be like Jake Paul in no time. You feel me? We're gonna be making them M's in no time. The numbers was up, I was up. If the numbers slipped down, then I would be down. Nah, man. That's being a slave to the metrics. That's being a slave to the metrics. Now, for me, I'm grounded on impact. You understand what I'm saying? I get so geeked because I'm geeked because this message is dope. This message is dope. The content is dope. I'm dope. Shit, I'm handsome in the motherfucker. You feel me? I got people who come here consistently. I have the most consistent morning circle on the planet. We come in here to get better. You feel me? People's lives are changing because of me coming in here talking into this motherfucker right here. People are changing their lives because of me. And this message that we share and this journey that we're sharing. You feel me? Yeah, I'm grounded in my impact. I'm grounded in the messages. I'm grounded in lives being changed. I'm grounded in consistency. Yeah, you are not your analytics. Now you take that and you put that on your real job. You take that to your job. You take that to your life. You are not the analytics. Yeah. Yeah. You're not the analytics. You're not, man. All right, let me hurry up, man. Get out of here. Lesson 4. Consistency is built. Consistency is built. People say, man, you so consistent, bro. No, I'm structured. I schedule growth. You feel me? My recording days, my planning days, my recovery days. You feel me? Sometimes I have to sit back and I have to erase everything and then I have to restructure. What we're sitting in right now is a new structure. Like, this is a new structure. It's a new structure. You looking at me behind the scenes. You got to behind the scenes look at what's going on. You see the green screen wall. Another wall back here is a green screen. You see the light, another light over here. You feel me? You see the monitor. You understand? Yeah, my notes are right there. You feel me? We're recording to the podcast right there. You're recording to the live streams right there. Like, you get the opportunity to see this structure. This is I've been called, I had a friend that called me a mad scientist. Like, you like a mad scientist in this motherfucker. This is what you get. Yeah. Yeah. This is what you get. Structure. This is the structure. Consistency is built. Motivation fades. Systems are going to remain. Yeah, your systems are what's going to remain. Yeah. All right. Halfway there. Working in public exposes you. It exposes you. That's why people are afraid to do it. It exposes you. You understand? Yeah, it exposes you. Yeah. The camera is a motherfucker, man. The camera is a mirror. It's a mirror. You notice your speech, your excuses, your energy dips. You notice when you stutter, the stories you tell, the language that you have. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, it's a mirror. And when I look in the mirror, man, I saw just patterns. I saw avoidance. I saw excuses. You know what I mean? I just seen a lot. I saw growth edges. Yeah, you can't hide when you visible. Yeah, you can't hide when you visible. Working in public exposes you, man. It's the real deal. It's one thing you know, for me, and it was a big one. Like it's one thing to, and it was a big deal, which is why I kind of shifted and transitioned. Like it's something to work behind the camera and talk when you know, don't nobody see your face. You can get on here and say whatever you want to and all that kind of shit. But that's just not me because I'm under the old law. So when stuff come out my mouth, I got to stand on it. You feel me? And then I realized I had to come out from behind the camera. I had to get on the camera. I had to come out from just behind the mic and get on the camera. And when people see me, like you see me. Yeah, you see me. You see me. Salute to my brother Stormy B, man. He said the only on the move concept, I always give acknowledgement to you, Junior the Truth, for you were the first. Salute to my brother Stormy B, man. I said that the other day, bro. I said that, bro, it's only two of y'all. It's you and Black Fight Fan TV have been the only people who have said, who gave me a shout out for the On the Move. Yeah, you and Black, y'all the only ones. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a beautiful concept. And if you think about it, it makes perfectly good sense. It makes perfectly good sense. Keep going, bro. Keep going. The camera is a mirror, man. Working in public exposes you. People get to see your shortcomings. People get to see your blunders. People get to see what you look like. You feel me? You know, silly stuff. My ass, like I'm sitting here, like you get to see, like you see my beard. I need to brush my beard. I could use a lineup. You see my hat. I need a new hat. You know, the red hat is my staple. You feel me? It's part of the brand. You see it everywhere you see me. You see the red hat. Got a like nice juicy pimple right here too. You understand what I'm talking about? Might be a sex bumper, so I might need to give me a little taste. Might give me a little razzle dazzle. I don't know. But working on the camera exposes you. Working in public exposes you. Where in your life can't you hide? You feel me? That's where the growth lives. Yeah, that's where the growth lives. That's where the growth lives. All right, we at number 6. Let me get out the way, man. Let me get out the way. Number 6. Mastery is iteration. Mastery is iteration. There is no arrival. You feel me? There is no arrival. I'm hoping y'all get what I'm saying. There's no arrival. My old videos, man, I look at my old videos and I cringe. You feel me? I look at some of the old formats and they just weak. I look at my old mindset and things I used to talk about and how I used to talk, what I used to talk about. You feel me? Especially like, you know, when we was doing the boxing every day, very limited. Very limited. But I got better. One update at a time. And this is the kick, y'all. This is the kicker. I'm getting better. You feel me? I'm getting better. Salute to Convos with Cam. What's up with you, sis? Salute to Felix Nunez. What's up with you, homie? I'm getting better every day. We're going to continue getting better. You understand what I'm saying? Like we got different camera angles for crying out loud. You come in here and you get to see behind the scenes. You get to see, you feel me, how I be on this motherfucker. Like we getting better. Like this. Man, I'm about to tear something up. This shit dope. This shit dope. Like this is dope. I gotta stop sitting here looking at me like this is regular. This ain't regular. I'm not regular. You are not regular. Stop acting regular. You come in and have a self-mastery conversation every day while everybody else is talking about Diddy. You having a self-mastery conversation. Motherfuckers is talking about celebrity gossip. What internet podcast niggas is arguing. You feel me? They talking about how much they hate Trump. Everybody talking about rest in peace to the GOAT, Jesse Jackson, with his punk ass. You feel me? You're not regular. You coming in here figuring out how you gonna get better. Mastery is iteration. It's not an arrival. Yeah. All right. Where we at? We at number 7. Purpose outlasts results. Purpose outlasts results. Some seasons dry. I'm in the dry season right now as far as the YouTube channel. You know, dry. You know, for whatever reasons, the numbers are getting altered. YouTube, I think YouTube don't really like my messaging. If I'm being honest, they don't like the fact that we come in here and we think. They want you to be on here mindlessly, and I'm over here like, nah, we got to think. Let's think about what we doing. You feel me? We got to think about what we doing, and we got to get out here and we got to start killing shit. And you can't kill shit if you're on YouTube all day. They don't like that messaging. It's cool. Some seasons is dry. Views are going to dip. Momentum slowed down. You know what I mean? But my purpose kept me, like my underlying purpose kept me. Why I do this? Who I serve? What does this mean? What does this mean? Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask you, would you keep going without applause? Would you keep going when whatever you're doing, respectfully in your life, with respect to your life? Would you keep going without applause? That's purpose. Yeah, that's purpose. All right, lesson 8. Gotta get out of here. Lesson 8. Boundaries equal self-control. That's a big one. Boundaries equal self-control. And here's the fact about me. And people always be like, man, you just be hustling, bro. You go hard. You go hard. You be going off, so on and so forth. Man, I burned out before. Late nights, overcommitted, early mornings. You feel me? When we used to first do the Smoke City podcast, which was something I put together for, the LDBC, for us to have a unified podcast where everybody can come together and talk, right? And we be on the podcast, man. We have episodes that's 4 or 5 hours long. You understand what I'm saying? And it started at 9:00 p.m. So it's midnight, 1 a.m. We getting done with the podcast. And then I got to get ready. I got to iron my clothes and shit, get ready for work the next day. Go to work. You know what I mean? Just overcommitted. I've been burnt out before. Late nights. You understand? Health was taxed. Yeah. And now I try to be very, very I'm more intentional. You know what I mean? I'm intentional about sleep. Everywhere you see me, I got my kids. You understand? I'm with my family. I'm very intentional about my peace. My peace, my mental peace, like my peace is protected. Like my peace is paramount. Anything that's offsetting my peace, I ain't fucking with it. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. Be About a Farm said, I ain't know Jesse was gone. Yeah, he just died a few days ago, bro. He just died a few days ago. Yeah. Boundaries equals self-control. I used to try to help everybody. People be reaching out to me like, hey, man, I used to do this. Like, like I said, shit, it's probably 10, 15 people I made logos for and helped them structure their channels. They don't even talk to me no more. They don't even talk to me no more. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, boundaries equal self-control. Boundaries equal self-control. All right, 10 years on YouTube, 10 lessons in 10 years. Number 9, courage is practiced. Courage is practiced. Courage is practiced. Like people look at this stuff and they be like, oh, like somebody will come in here and they'll say, man, you got 17 people in the live. You ain't shit. And this is coming from a person that's never talked in front of 4 people before. You understand what I'm saying? If you ever talked in front of 17 people at the same time, you'd understand. If you ever talked in front of 10 people, 12 people, 20 people, a couple hundred, you understand what I'm saying? You would understand. And by the time by the time I go to bed, this will have reached probably about 10,000 people's ears and eyes. You feel me? Yeah. This will be then wrapped all the way around the globe. That takes courage. It takes courage. My very first live, man, I was terrified. Terrified. My first videos, recording videos, especially on screen, I'm fumbling over my words. I got to stop, restart. I still be having to stop and restart. When I get the mumbling and shit over my words, yeah, man, I'm talking about, man, just terrified. Then I got the nerve to have controversial views on stuff. I don't believe in the status quo. I'm not with the mainstream media on a lot of their views. Most of my views are the opposite of mainstream media. And to be honest with you, I got different opposing views to a lot of the brothers and sisters who, you know what I mean, I identify with and who I, got a lot of love for on these platforms. We don't agree and don't see eye to eye on a lot of stuff. And these days, the things that we see eye to eye on is very few and far between, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Controversial takes, vulnerable episodes where I share. I'm one of the people gonna come in here and share from my soul. And if I tell you and it come out my mouth, it's to show enough stomp down hallelujah gospel. I don't make up shit. I don't fabricate stuff. You feel me? Ain't nobody came on the internet and told you they got beat up over a haircut before. Me. Told you I got beat up over a haircut. In college, my freshman year in college, I got my ass whooped. Because I tried to fight a barber who was Golden Gloves. If you better go through the archives and hear the story. I'm really who I tell you I am. I'm authentic. I will authentically speak and tell you the truth. Hey man, say man. Yeah. But anyway, courage is practiced. That was number 9, practiced over and over and over again. And when I went through all of that, those feelings, I still posted. I still went live. I still went through with the content. Courage is actually a habit. Yeah. And to be honest with you, fear is going to shrink when you walk through it. Your fear is going to shrink when you walk through it. Number 10, and probably the most important message and the whole reason for me even sharing and doing this, because I'd have took them 10 years and just went on with my business. But now I had to make it and turn it into a lesson. Conquering yourself is the mission. Conquering yourself is the mission. That's it. You ain't gotta have more subscribers than this person. You ain't gotta get more views than this person. You ain't gotta do more than anybody else. Conquering yourself is the mission, has been the mission, and will always be the mission. Conquering yourself. Conquering yourself. The enemy is never YouTube. The enemy was never other content creators. The adversaries, the opponents, never them. My opponents were procrastination, comfort, self-doubt, inconsistency. Yeah. Those are my opponents. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. I'm talking about taking this and applying it to your real life. The enemy is not other people around you. Your opponent is not anybody else. You got to conquer yourself. Your opponent is procrastination. It's your comfort. It's your self-doubt. It's your inconsistency. Once you master you, everything is going to change. Once you start mastering you, everything else is going to change. Yeah. And here it is. I thought I was just building a platform, and really I was building myself. Yeah. Salute to the family, man. Thank you, man. Salute to my day ones, the guy and Lisa Pisa. Salute to the newcomers. Salute to the supporters. Salute to the critics. Salute to the lurkers. Salute to those that come over here just to steal. You feel me? You all have sharpened me. Like y'all all have sharpened me. And y'all see my shit sharp. My shit's sharp. My shit's quick. And I'm getting better. You feel me? I'm getting better. Think about the lessons. Y'all might want to run back through that and run back through there and write them down. Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe if you ain't done so. Share the content. You feel me? And we gonna really truly get to it, man. Yeah. And what's to come for the next decade, though? 10 years is a decade. What's to come? I'm going to give you some foreshadowing. It's going to be more depth. We're going deeper and deeper and deeper, more discipline, more impact, more legacy, more lives impacted, more work. You feel me? For 10 years, we talk boxing, culture, and self-mastery. Sports, culture, self-mastery. Yeah. And here's to the next decade, man, of us conquering ourselves together, man. Salute to you all. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. Salute to everybody that shows love to the platform. Salute to everybody that shows love to Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Man, salute to the family, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. I really, truly do. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until it looks like a paradise, man. I'm a Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah, the Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post.